Hello and welcome back to Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My name is Ayman Khan. I'm here at a cold Peacock gym in London on Monday, and I'm here with the one and only Hamzah Sheeraz. He's looking very warm in his Arsenal shirt, Arsenal coat even. Hamzah, how's life treating you?
Alhamdulillah, all good, man. Like you said, it's cold in here, but I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Hamzah, not too bad. I know you're, before we get to the interview, I know you're a big I'm a Celebrity fan. Are you catching this season?
You know what, I haven't been, man. Since it's gone to Wales, I ain't been enjoying it. So I ain't been watching it, man. The Australian one's a different buzz, so once I go back there, I'll be catching up with it.
It's a different vibe for sure. But yeah, you've mentioned the weather obviously been cold here. You're in a different climate over in the USA. How's USA life treating you in training?
Yeah, no, listen, it's been great. It's been great. When I got there this time, I kind of hit the ground running because I knew what to expect. I knew the gym, I knew the people, I knew what my routine would be. So, like I said, I hit the ground running, and it was a solid. I think we was there for about 11 weeks, 11-week graft, and we're here now. Fight night's around the corner, and I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, you've had that time under Ricky Funez now at the Tengu's gym, but is there kind of one thing that you kind of taken from that time with him, like in terms of maybe training, fitness, advice, or anything that you bring into you now that's kind of stuck in your mind?
There's lots of things. Obviously, we've got the likes of Joe Goosen at the gym as well, and he's also given me a lot of advice, and he still gives Ricky advice to this day. But the bond me and Ricky have got is great, man. It's like perfect. It's exactly how I wanted it. We're not screaming from the rooftops, oh, I've got a new coach and our relationship's great. Like it's amazing. Obviously, it is great and it is amazing. But we just get on with things and we get the job done. We're quite similar in mentality, so we've clicked perfectly. Like we enjoy our personal space, and we get, in plain and simple terms, we get shit done.
Are you living with Ricky?
Yeah. In America I don't, but over here I do. We're in the same apartment together with Taz as well. So yeah, it's good, man. We just making it happen, really.
So Bradley Skeete, you've got as your opponent coming up this weekend, which piqued quite a lot of interest from boxing fans, especially the hardcores there, in terms of your opponent choice. Tell me from your own words, why Bradley Skeete?
When the name got mentioned, I didn't. Before that, if you would have asked me who'd you like to fight, I wouldn't have mentioned him. But when the name got mentioned, I thought, yeah, this is a great fight. You got to look at it in terms of his aspect as well as his last chance. So we're going to get the best version of him that I think we've ever seen in the boxing ring before. So it's going to be a great fight, and that's what we do. That's what I'm in the game for. Do you know what I mean? Fighting people on paper who are better than me. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully, come Friday, I'll prove to a lot of people that I know where I belong in this sport. And when it comes to him having loads of experience and everything, it don't really mean nothing, in all honesty.
Taking away the experience factor, Bradley's always been someone who's been a tricky operator in the ring as well. That's his style. He's then moved over to the Ingle gym and kind of learnt that new style, which is also a tricky style in itself as well. He's a different operator to the ones that you fought kind of previously, your Ezekiel Guerrero's, Ryan Kelly's, that sort of like. Was it about that kind of knowing that you can get in the ring there? You loved it in sparring, but in terms of fight night, handling, managing, and then beating that sort of style?
Yeah, of course. That's what being a great fighter is all about, adapting and ticking all the boxes. And this is a style I haven't come across before. Like you said, he's going to do a bit of everything. He's going to box, he's going to switch hit. We're ready for what he brings. And like I said, just hopefully tick another box off and edge that step closer to world honours.
So you being how tall you are, your body shape, your body form at the weight that you're at as well, the question that will be asked, I mean, you're still young, but how good are you weight? Have you still got like kind of legs at this weight here?
Yeah, obviously, I said it don't get any easier because I'm getting bigger, I'm getting stronger, and I'm getting older. But it's not too hard. It's not too hard, to be fair. It's not too hard, but as soon as it does get hard, I'm not one to lie about making weight and everything like most boxers do, which is always beyond me. I don't understand why. But as soon as it gets hard, I just move up to 160. But as for now, I'll be at 154.
This card is obviously headlined by Lyndon Arthur and Anthony Yarde, a bit of rivalry that will be ended, hopefully in a conclusive manner for either fighter. How do you see that fight going?
I see Lyndon Arthur winning in a similar fashion to how he did before. But I predict it being a much more intense fight because I think Yarde's going to push the pace from round one. But that's what Arthur's going to expect, so I predict him to win.
In the time that you've been out of the ring as well, the super-welterweight division has obviously been moving on. I just want to get your thoughts on Troy Williamson's win over Ted Cheeseman. A really good fight there, and a really good win for Troy.
Yeah, no, great fight, great win for him as well. Obviously, he's British champion now, and it was a barnstormer, to be fair. I don't think many thought he'd win, but obviously he showed his strength and he knocked Ted Cheeseman out. Like, maximum credit to him, to be honest with you, so well done to him, yeah.
Charlo and Castagne look like they're heading towards that rematch. You're taking that one?
Yeah, my prediction for that, I think I'm going for Charlo. I think he'll be much more better prepared. But then saying that, Castagne will be prepared as well. So it'll be a great fight, and it'll be a great fight for the fans as well.
As we're speaking here over the other side of London, Amir Khan and KhanBrook will be going speaking and doing their head-to-heads as well for a fight that people have been waiting for a long, long time. Obviously, as well, we spoke about with you kind of being a British Asian talent coming through. Amir Khan looks like he's going to, well, at least this could potentially be his last fight. But what a career for Amir Khan and for KhanBrook as well. Finally getting to see the fight too.
Yeah, no, listen. Obviously, it is a bit late, but at the end of the day, at least they're still getting it on. And I think the name for the fight is perfect. Judgment Day for both of them. It is really Judgment Day. Do you know what I mean? I think it will be their last biggest fight of their career, and whoever wins really takes that all British welterweight legacy away with them. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be a great fight. My prediction for that, I'm going for a Khan points win.
A couple of little things from me before I let you go. Teofimo Lopez was shocked by George Kambosos in an absolutely enthralling fight at the weekend. Did you catch that fight? What did you make of it?
Yeah, no, I did watch it. I completely wrote Kambosos off.
Yeah.
I thought Teo would knock him out within 4 rounds.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm never going to write him off again.
Fair enough. Let's bring this back to you, Hamzah. With the win at the weekend, in impressive fashion, which you plan to do, you'll send a message to the division. What is that message?
Listen, at the end of the message is, personally, I know I'm the best 154 out there, and hopefully this Saturday night I'll prove it.
Hamzah, wishing you all the best. Thank you for speaking to Boxing Social. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you.